Hello and welcome to the Odyssey. आज हम एक फिल्म रिव्यू करने जा रहे हैं which is available on YouTube and Vimeo, so that is good news for you. And the film is Zindagi Tamasha. Zindagi Tamasha revolves around a devout Muslim and he is into the business of real estate. He takes care of his wife, Farkhanda. Now the lead actors are Samia Mumtaz and Arif Hassan. Of course, do an immaculate job at what they're doing here. Arif Hassan plays the role of Rahat Khwaja, whose life previous to a certain event is pretty normal. But it changes for the worse when a seemingly benign video goes viral on social media. Now, for me, Zindagi Tamasha is a story of identity. It is a story of pigeonholing people into certain brackets and then forming expectations from them to behave in a certain manner. If they don't comply, they will be ostracized. If they don't comply, they will be questioned. And this is what happens in Zindagi Tamasha as well. Zindagi Tamasha also gives you a 360 critical view of social media and the capability it harbors for harm. It also begs the question of what is fit for social media consumption and what is not. It also begs the question of consent. When you put someone's video or picture online, have you asked that person or not? Along with these pertinent questions, Zindagi Tamasha also breaks the gender stereotypes, the gender roles that we see being propagated in our dramas and films. This is where you see the character of Rahat Khwaja doing all the household chores and taking care of his wife. You don't see him just being limited to just roaming around the city for earning something, but he does play a very, very integral role in running the household. The film takes you deep into old Lahore. Everything here is believable. The gaze of the narrow streets of old Lahore and the suffocating element of a closely knit community where again you have to fall within certain expectations and you have to fulfill them. What I can't understand here is the reason for banning this film. And this makes me really emotional as well because this film should have been released in cinemas. This film was not made for YouTube. Yes, we were lucky for it to be on YouTube and Vimeo, but this film should have been screened in cinemas. That's the right place for this film. I do not see anything that's malicious in this film. Whatever we see is pure reality, is something that we see all around us, is something that we talk about. So why can't we see that on screen? And it is very heartbreaking to see that this film could not be released. And also, this film makes me grateful to have a visionary such as Sarmat Khusert, because again, this is a story, this is an indigenous story of this land, which feels relatable, which feels real. And these are the stories that we want to see. These are the stories that we want others to see as well. Because we can't really keep on producing and reproducing stuff which our neighbor does. We want stories of our own. And this is definitely a story that belongs to our own land. And it is about our own land. You won't be able to forget this experience. And neither will you be able to forget the haunting voice of Nimra Gilani in the song Zindagi Tamasha. Please give it a watch. And if you've enjoyed this review, then please like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.